I've had this just burning desire to get to those people. And when I make this content, when I speak to clients, when I work with people, when I see them getting the light bulbs that I found at one point myself, to say I want this to work is such an understatement. Okay, here we go. Hey, I'm Matt from Matt Lane Fitness. I'm a certified trainer, behavioral change specialist, and a registered nurse. I spent the last 10 months getting fat, and now for the next 60 days, I'm gonna try to lose weight. But the catch is that I can only eat fast food. Hey, I'm fat. Is it possible to lose weight by only eating fast food? This is the Fast Food Fat Loss Challenge. This is the longest that I've gone without grocery shopping for myself, meal prepping, all that, in probably 10 years. I'm shopping for Jenna, and there's a lot of items that I haven't had in quite some time that I really, really miss. Very weird feeling, very weird. Last night, after the Ghost Whopper, I was like, you know what? I'm feeling pretty solid. I can take the spice. Today is a battle of the spicy chicken sandwich. Which one will reign supreme? Who's the spiciest? Who's the best? Let's do this. Okay. All right, a little spicier than I thought it would be. It's good. It's good. I like that. I was actually very confused with KFC because this doesn't look spicy at all. I got a big old bite right there. Damn, that's a good sandwich. All right, that's not as spicy. Oh, wait a minute. Right, that is. I think that's a little spicier than Chick-fil-A. And then lastly, Popeyes. Oh, Nova, don't eat that. It's a good little kick. I'm a little uncomfortable. Good, solid.
This is ridiculous.
It's spicy.
I don't like it.
See you later, Jenna. So lastly, I'm finishing off old Popeyes. I don't think this is a spicy chicken sandwich. I'm gonna rate this 1 to 10, okay? They're all really good. Popeyes is a 6. I think Chick-fil-A is probably an 8. And KFC, I think it's a 10. I think it's a 10. And last night I fumbled the spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes, so I have one of those. This doesn't look spicy at all either. All right, this has got some kick to it. It's a damn good sandwich though. This is, I'll give this one a 9. This is good. Some days are good, some days are really bad. I found that it depends on how much protein I eat, how much sodium I take in. That really determines how I feel. Nova, will you please drool on the couch just a little more with your bubbles? You look ridiculous. I don't want to make it out to sound like I've just been this champion the whole way through it and I've been able to be void of emotion. Definitely not the case. Again, I'm able to create this separation where I have this knowledge, but I think there is some subconscious things that I wasn't aware of that I had, such as, you know, I'm more tired, I'm more fatigued, sleeping is worse, my perception worse. That has to make my decision making worse, which is really heavy when you think about that. Yep. Dairy Queen. Would you say that I've had more anxiety? Yes. Yeah, so I think I noticed that this morning. Like, I've had anxiety in the past, but definitely not nearly as much as I've had. We were on the way to Dairy Queen, and I had to turn the music off. This cup was rattling. I had to take it out of its spot. Jenna had, like, this lipstick that was rolling around. I had to turn the music off. I needed, like, silence. And that has not been me.
Have you figured out what you're gonna order?
I have no clue.
4405 at the window, please.
All right, thank
Do
you.
you think it's possible to eat nothing but fast food and lose weight?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay. How uncomfortable does that make you that I ask?
A couple years ago, it would have made me really uncomfortable. The trauma is like a callus. It's hard to cut through to get to like the embarrassment underneath. I'm real immune to it.
It really does it. I've had a blizzard before. I don't remember like how long ago it was. I wish it was sweeter. Wow.
Are you serious?
No. This one's gonna be tough to speed run.
He doesn't know how to enjoy his food.
It's gonna be really tough to speed run.
Is that a made-up term for you? Or I've never heard you say that.
What can I say, Jenna? Because of this fast food, I'm becoming cultured.
That's not it.
I think I can do it. It's a tough one to speed run, that's for sure.
It's not something to be proud of. I just want to be clear on that point.
I did it.
All right, you guys are?
All right, and we have
I did it. I'm kind of proud right now. I sped run that damn thing.
sped runs. Did you see that he had it upside down when he opened the window?
That's dope. Was he doing that for the camera? Jenna, speed run.
Sped run.
Speed run is from the gaming community, and it basically just means when you bang, you just rip through it, you speed through it. I'm gonna speed run another one.
Can I have a little bitey bite there?
The Reese's is pretty damn good, but good.
Oh, it's not good.
What?
Oh, it was way too rich.
Okay, she did it too. Are they supposed to do that?
Yep.
I'm proud that I sped run that blizzard. This is so damn rich. Holy hell. Of all the times to not be able to work out or burn this energy off, I basically can't taste anything because of how much sugar I have in my mouth. Good Lord. I would love to see how high my blood sugar is. Is it like a requirement that they hold it upside down in front of you before they hand it to you?
Yeah.
Okay. That did not take long for me to start feeling terrible. So yesterday did not go as planned. Those blizzards ripped my stomach apart.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
So that is why today I am starting out with the Krispy Kreme. Is it possible to lose weight eating nothing but fast food?
I mean, I think so, but it depends on what you eat and
So
what you get.
what if I eat nothing but Krispy Kreme?
If you eat, you ain't.
Not happening? I am not a fan of glazed donuts. Never have liked them. Someplace I don't have access to is this joint, Checkers. Some solid food, baby. Checkers and White Castle. I've had Checkers fries before, but I've forgotten. They're pretty damn good. You like a little mustard on it. Okay, it's official. Doggo doesn't like mustard. Checkers fries are fantastic, and this day is over. So, breakfast, more White Castle. I'll see you at lunch. You'll never guess. More White Castle. Dinner soon. I'm really not that hungry. I'm just gonna have some more burgers. I'm just gonna double these up and bang it out just to be done. Those never disappoint. Impressive. Now that I'm towards the end or latter half of this challenge, I want to try to increase the number of meals I have in a day. I've done 1 meal a day, 2 meals a day, three meals a day. I'm going to shoot for even more. Maybe eating multiple meals a day is what makes you lose weight. Guess we'll find out. White Castle, yet again, coming in clutch. Interestingly enough, actually, smaller meals is better for muscle growth, muscle maintenance. That has actually been found to be true. Eating this cold is not bad. Third meal of the day, down. About to hop on a client call, but before I do that, a little more White Castle. You'll never guess who's here to taste. Sure did hit the spot. This experiment has just shown me so much of why it is so difficult to abstain from fast food or, making the better decisions, the healthier decisions. I am seeing just how easy it is to attain the food, and this is just so much more exciting than going to the grocery store. I get it. I totally understand. I also think that for the people that eat fast food or overeat in general, I don't believe you know how bad you feel until you have experienced what really feeling good feels like. It will truly change your life. It's time for Sonic. Sonic and I have a weird relationship. The food has always had this aftertaste that I have just never been able to get over and enjoy.
Edible? 70%.
The menu itself, it looks incredible. It is not random. They do everything at a fast food restaurant on purpose, and it's to get you to buy more. An Oreo cheesecake master shake. I don't know what that is, but I want to try it. It just looks so good. There is a marketing team that is behind everything that I lay my eyes on. It's to get you to want it. I do believe in flexible nutrition, but Sonic Blast M&M shake? Screw you. I'm gonna try that, all right? I do believe that you need to have that if it's something that you're drawn to. But breaking the ties of the relationship that you have with food, if you are indeed addicted to it, it's not something to take lightly. You can enjoy your food, but when it is nothing but, if this is all you do, I think it is tougher for you to lose weight. Do not worry about perfection. Failure is only final when you quit, when you tap out. Fitness has changed my life, and you don't have to be obsessed with it like I am, but what I am saying to you is that you have more power than you believe you may right now. So make that happen and follow people that put out good stuff, not just me. Shout out Lane Norton, Mike Isertel, and Jeff Nipper. They are fantastic YouTube resources, and I cannot suggest that you follow them enough. So let's do some Sonic. That looks incredible. Bacon, egg, tomato, cheese on this, I think it's called a toaster. Pretty solid. I don't taste it. I don't taste that aftertaste. It's so strange. When I first started this challenge, I remember McDonald's in particular. That was the second day, and I was blown away with the price. And probably because McDonald's food, it really sucked. I mean, it was really bad. But now I have gotten used to the high price. I've just sort of accepted it. Now, I don't know how I would feel outside of this challenge, but during the challenge, I'm like, yep, okay, it is what it is. I would imagine that somebody that's eating fast food every single day or extremely often, they're like, yeah, it is what it is. It's interesting because I've really tried to check my emotions. I've really tried to tap in and understand how am I feeling with the choices I'm making. Am I getting addicted to this? And there's definitely been times when I do get a little excited. I see the menu when I order ahead. The feeling of convenience, it's the single serving size. I don't have to clean it up. I can throw it in the trash. I've been fortunate with my relationship with food. I have never had an addictive personality with food. I realize that I am fortunate for that, and that is not everyone's situation. If you're out there and struggling with your weight loss, fat loss, confidence, your body image, all of those aspects, your fitness, wellness, health, I hope so much, wherever you are, whoever you are, that you see this video and you know that I am truly leading with empathy from this, and that I have zero judgment on you, and that my whole reason for doing this was to put myself in your shoes and to see if it is possible to lose weight eating nothing but fast food. And I think it's possible. I really, really do. And I want you to know that there is hope. You do have control. I am not saying it's easy, but it is simple. There are a lot of resources out there that can help you. I wish you the best on your journey. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's go eat the next meal. Jenna's not a huge fan of Papa John's.
I like Papa John's.
Apparently she does like Papa John's now. I got a healthy pizza. Got some pineapple, olives, Canadian bacon, tomatoes, mushrooms. This pizza is a tad wet for some reason. Oh, yep, garlic sauce leaked all over it. Okay, I'll finish this off later. Okay, it's early in the morning. Okay. What's up? Rolling!
Yes, science!
I think I heated that up a little too long. This is super good. I would eat this again for sure. All right, the next one. And now it's time for the sausage egg burrito. Wait a minute, that's bacon. They gave me 2 bacons, which is fine with me. I like bacon better than sausage anyway. I have been having sodium headaches, I think. So it's Panda Express time, and this is one of the lowest sodium options that Panda Express has. You're welcome. I got the broccoli sweet fire chicken. I did find it a little strange that I was able to walk in Panda Express, didn't talk to anybody, just picked up the food and walked out. I'm also glad to know that if I ever needed to steal somebody's food, I can just... One of the lowest sodium options that Panda Express has, so I got 4 of them, that way I could prepare ahead of time. This is my version of meal prepping, and I'm also very excited because I can't remember the last time I had a vegetable. So I've never had this sweet fire chicken. Oh, that's magnificent. Is there a piece of pineapple? That's not too spicy. It's all right. It's good stuff. This is solid. My body's not gonna know what to do with this fiber. It's a little low in protein, but being lowest in sodium is what I was after. Still have this headache like right here behind this eye. Okay, it's enough food for the day. It's always a little better when I get to stretch it out with Dwayne. Good sir, we're doing it again.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. We missed last week, and I didn't even tell you what was up or why. The last part of this challenge of eating the fast food, I'm not working out. I wanted to take that variable out to see, okay, not working out, not burning those calories, can I still lose weight? So, what do you think?
It comes down to these challenges. You're always crazy. I think that you're gonna eventually gain weight because you're not working out.
Okay. I will absolutely be getting this in the future. The pineapple is such a nice little touch that I just didn't see coming.
Where do you get these ideas from? Or did they just pop up?
Most of the time it comes from working with clients. I'm eating more Panda Express because this is just
So good.
there wasn't one damn piece of pineapple in this thing. I had a client ask me, he was like, you know, I have a real problem because I want to eat like I should, but I go out to eat to fast food restaurants with staff, and I have a lot of meetings with my work
Gotcha.
that revolve around food. He said, do you think you could make some suggestions on what I should eat at a fast food restaurant when I go? So I started thinking about that, and I was like, well, wait a minute. What if I put myself through it and By the way, I was simultaneously writing a book called Get Fit on Fast Food while I was shooting this. I wanted to give you guidance and the top menu picks and all the mentality, all the strategies that went into doing this. If you're a beginner and you want fat loss while also wanting that fast food, pick up the book. Shower time. So today, I'm looking forward to eating some lower sodium options. Surprisingly, I found another option at Taco Bell. It's not what you would expect to be able to find a low sodium option. It's how I always shower.
One eternity later.
I gotta tell you, this Taco Bell was not worth it. I would never use delivery service typically. It's really hidden as convenience when it's really not. With all due respect to the DoorDash driver, I had nothing but confusion from that delivery. My address wasn't put in correctly, and the DoorDash driver was not very nice. I was like, hey, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll meet you halfway. I'll tip you more money, like, you know. And they were, I feel for food service workers, I really do, because a lot of people suck. So I'm going to begrudgingly eat this Taco Bell. It is a soft taco from Taco Bell, and it's a lower sodium option. Low sodium on these little beans, black beans. It's nice and soggy, not even close to a crunchy taco. So this is a Supreme. For the record, I did tip that person more money when they got here, give them cash, because I did feel bad, regardless, wasn't their fault. This is underwhelming. I thought that this was gonna be a little more substantial. That tastes funny. The reason I wanted to do Taco Bell again was because, you know, it's the age-old saying, if you eat Taco Bell, it's the best tasting laxative there is. This is a Supreme taco, but I wanted to retest that theory. I dropped a tomato, and I just stepped on it, and now I have wet tomato socks. It has been at least 2 weeks since I've lifted any weights, but I gotta tell you, you know, as far as the working out, I feel okay. I'm not really missing it that much or anything. I still love you. All right, yeah, I'm missing it. I am, I really am. I'm not doing well. Can you lose weight eating fast food?
Maybe you can, yeah, abso-freaking-lutely.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate
Thank you much.
I believe you can do it.
Can?
You just gotta work out.
And I stopped working out. What's gonna happen?
You're gonna get fat.
Yep, this is going to shrink.
We'll see what happens. What do you think?
I think it's possible. I think it's definitely possible. I lost about 75 pounds a year or two ago. I maintained a calorie deficit. Like, I totally think it's possible.
Possible?
100%.
Why you say?
I can do anything. It's all thermodynamics, right?
Nothing but fast food for 60 days. What do you think's gonna happen?
I think you're gonna look great, probably better than you ever have. And I'm gonna be there to say to everybody else, you guys are suckers. And I'm gonna be there, like, so pumped for you, man.
If you want to see it, you'll be in it, man. I really appreciate you.
Seriously?
Heck yeah, man.
I'll be there.
I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, bro.
Means a lot.
Good luck.
Heck yeah. Can you lose weight eating nothing but fast food?
No,
Why do you say?
it's not healthy.
Okay. Is it possible?
No. No, absolutely not.
All right. Thinks she was looking for a little more than an interview.
I know my destiny.
Well, the thing about sodium is it's really important. You need sodium. And I think I've actually not eaten enough
I'm
sodium.
not really sure how it was physically possible that you ate a whole cup of these already.
Banged out half that cup.
Banging out.
Gonna bang out this medium Chick-fil-A fry. It's definitely the final countdown. I am nervous. Sniff test. I'm pretty sure that's it. All right, everybody shut up. I got something to say. So today is day 60. Which is better? I mean, I'm basically splitting hairs here. I know my answer. I know who's better. I think this is the most accurate test on the planet. These results are not flawed. And ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to be perfect at this fast food thing. Just be better than yesterday, every day. I would rather die trying to reach as many people with this content than quitting. I love what I do. I love fitness, and it's my responsibility to pass it on. That's my why as to why I'm putting time, energy, effort, resources, blood, sweat, tears into it. So if you got anything from this video, you can't know how much your comment and you sharing how you feel about it or the impact it made, you can't know how much that does for me. The confirmation or admiration is not why I do it. The confirmation tells me what I am doing is correct, that I'm on the right path. You can't know how much that means.